Hey guys, this is Chris from Empire Bricks and welcome to Building Sullust Part 3. So, it's been a while since the last episode, and if you've been watching my haul videos or not, it's because I've been waiting for some shipments, some Bricklink shipments. One of them got sort of lost in the mail, so it took more than a week for it to get here. So the third shipment already arrived. I did both of them in a haul video. And I immediately started building this weekend to show you guys some progress. And I think this is the first video where you can really see where things are going. Let's check it out and see what we've got. In the whole video, I told you guys I got some slopes, but mostly plates, which I need a lot of. And I mean a lot. I thought I bought quite a few, but it's not nearly enough. But I really got along with the left half of the MOC. The right half is still loose, so the plates are not attached. That is because I'm not quite sure how they will, how it's going to turn out, so I want to experiment a little. And also the plates that I have got left are the smaller 4x4, 3x3, so I'm going to be ordering bigger plates to fill it up. But I covered it up anyway to give you guys an idea of the color and the flow of the lava and some other stuff. I'm gonna work from left to right and we'll catch up later. So here I made a lot of progress. If you can remember, there were the wedge plates that kind of indicate where the mountains would be. So there is actually a start of real mountains. So I pinned it down, or I outlined it kind of with the slopes. I'd use some longer ones and shorter ones to have a bit of a variety. This one is, and then I added these taller slopes just to give an idea of how steep it's going to be. I think it's going to be pretty steep because I don't have that much room behind it. So I want it to be about this high, so 3 or 4 of these taller slopes. So my next order is going to be a lot of bricks and more slopes, especially inverted slopes, because the Bricklink store where I ordered the rest of my stuff didn't have it. And then I'll be building more of the mountain soon. And on top of that, I think I'll put like a cannon or a turbo laser or something kind of on top of it. So a lot of work to do there, but the rest of this site is coming together quite neatly. What I tried to do was get this layered effect in the plates, and to do that with wedges, because it would be too square if I would use regular plates. So I think this turned out pretty nice. I did some experimenting with the studs for the lava. So what I did first was attach all of them this way, so I stacked them, but then I would get in trouble when I would hit these wedges, meaning there would be like open pieces and didn't really look that great. So I know this is the easy way out, but it looks the best by far, at least I think so, just to put them loose. So I kind of put them down for at least the ones that I had, to give you an idea of the color. I'm doubting if I should put any yellow or orange in between, but maybe you guys have a thought about that. When I look at the concept art for Sullust, the lava is deep red. But on the other hand, maybe I would just put in a few on top to finish it off. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll consider it. But I will be ordering a lot more of the red studs anyway, because it's just not nearly enough. So that's the plates down. I did the layering in the plates. I'm really happy how that turned out. I'll try to find a better angle like this, so you can actually see how the plates are kind of in a shape that the lava carved its way through the rock, which is really cool, I think. I also started to build some smaller rock formations. I might even do something that looks like a small lava fountain or a micro volcano or something like that. So I will be experimenting with stuff like that, but I don't want to fill it up too much, because there's also minifigs and other stuff that needs to go in here. So I don't want to use up too much space for the landscape. I'm also considering building something like a bridge over this island, which would make it, I think, pretty cool, because when the minifigs are in, they can, have some dynamic surroundings. So this island in the middle, it's kind of finished. This part of the hill is finished. The start of the mountains is here. I'm nearly finished with this part. Just ran out of plates over here. So will be one more layer, maybe even one more on top. And I will be filling in this with the studs. So that's great. I'm also experimenting a little bit with these round 1x1 tiles, just to simulate rocks or something. But I think this is light blue is gray. I think it's a little bit too light. I might try black instead, but I need to order those. So that's something for next time. A lot of bricklinking to do. So another thing, I don't own the game Battlefront, but I have watched a lot of movies. And in those gameplay movies, you can actually see these white gas tanks. I'll just put it over here because it's easier to see. But at least I think they're gas tanks. So I was thinking about putting one or two maybe in the landscape. But they are turning out very white because in the game they're kind of smudged. And these aren't. They're brand new white. So, but I think if I cover them up with a nice top thing that is not white, I think I might pull it off. So yeah, another thing that I would like your guys' opinions on. But I think that's it for the left half. I kind of closed up the edges of the lava so they won't flow out. I think I'll keep it that way and then just put it in. So I have to clean up this every time because I need to start building again. I can move it like this. But just for you guys, I put it in. So I think it looks pretty good. Moving on to the right part of the MOC. Still pretty empty, but now you can see the mountain. So you have an idea that will be going over here, over here, over here, all the way to the corner. Creating something of a mountain range. And in front of that, there will be a... not a landing pad, but more like an ATST base station, which I want to put at an angle, and that is where the hard stuff begins. So I made a start with the platform. I'm not happy with the yellow, but please let me know what you think. I think I should change it to white, or maybe just leave it gray. But the idea is that you can stand on the platform and have some kind of induction charge through these mechanic things over here. So the idea is that this will be attached directly on the base plate. These layered parts will rise and rise until they are 4 plates high. And then I would like to have it at an angle and then cover it up with the wedges because they're at an angle as well. Because I don't know if you guys follow Solid Brick Studios channel. I have been watching his movies. He's doing something at an angle as well, but I didn't really like all the corners and the hard edges that he used to cover it up. So I think I'm going to go with wedges, but I don't know. He might as well, but that's what I think. So the angle will be something like this. Not too much, but just as much as the wedges allow me to do. But I think that's pretty cool. There will be an ATST on it, and the rebels will be coming from the left, attacking the base. And in this mountain range that will be here, I want to make an entrance to some kind of bunker, even do a little bit of interior building on it. And the stormtroopers will be coming out of that, and of course defend the base from the attacking rebels. The lava will be flowing over here and then out of the MOC, so that's something that I still need to finish. But yeah, we're getting somewhere. I mean, this is really something that starts to resemble Sullust, and after I put down all the plates, everything will be dark gray. If I have the studs, the lava will be finished. The biggest challenge will be the platform. I hope that will be like I want it to be, but who knows. And another thing is, of course, the mountain range and the base, which will be probably most work. So I will be needing more bricks. I will be bricklinking them. I hope they'll turn up in time this time. But yeah, I think it's coming along pretty cool. I'm really curious about your opinion. I would have liked to show you more, but I was waiting for more bricklink orders. So this is it at the moment. As you can see, I have more plates, but they're just the smaller plates. I'll be needing bigger ones and more of them because I thought I could just do this with bricks underneath, but then it would be too high. So I used all my plates in here. So that's why I ran out of plates. It's not because of poor planning, it's just stuff turned out differently than I expected. So I really hope you liked this video. I'm really curious about your opinions. Please drop a like or a comment and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And I'll see you at the next video, guys.